Ren, Violet's Tale. Hello, I'm Noah Farrow. This is the third chapter, book, volume, however you want to put it, in this Ren odyssey that we have going on. So, I left off really thinking that it's kind of a old school, classical story told by an outside force, which is a bard who plays a guitar like instrument and tells the audience what's going on, but he also is able to manipulate things within the world, sort of a weird balance with that. So that's all I've seen so far. It's one of the most amazing two songs that I've heard in a very long time. Now, the question that I do have for Violet's song would be, where do we go? Because our two main characters that we're introduced to are gone. And so it's very difficult to swoop in with another character and have a story that's connected with the two other characters. So that's actually, this one's the one that I'm the most excited for, because I don't know how he's going to piece this third story together to intertwine with the other two stories. I also thank you guys for telling me how to watch the sequence to watch this. Thank you for joining me again today on our trip to 100,000 followers. Follow us. Well,
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, Our Lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's Tale.
ooh, yeah.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick.
Can I say something real quick? That little box, that's his mark. They left his mark there. So when you're walking somewhere, you know where to stop, where the camera is. So they just put a mark there. They just marked him and left the mark. You're not supposed to see the mark, but they just left it there. Okay, I like that.
Prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue, and dark. She never stood a chance.
Oh, that's beautiful.
The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence.
Silence.
Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
Dead?
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side.
Oh, I think I know.
A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
That's fucking crazy. I only caught it at the very end. I started thinking about it because I was like, all right, where's it? Where I said in the beginning, where's this going to go? How does this connect? And it only connected at near the end where he was saying, well, where they said she was pregnant. And I was like, pregnant? And then, of course, after they said twins immediately, okay, there it is. But the pregnancy is what caught my attention. I was like, oh, that's how it is. It's a flashback. It's a prequel. That's the prequel. Ugh, that's nuts. That's one of the best 3 songs. I mean, it's one song. I don't know even where to go or even what else to say. I kind of said what I needed to say throughout the entire experience. But if this is this is the individual one, let me just sum it up for you. Damn. Damn. That was crazy. I see that 100%. Not that story, but somebody tell me whether or not this dude's got a Netflix. He's a hell of a writer. And like I said, throughout the experience, I feel like he took parts from different experiences through literature. I saw Shakespeare, I saw various different other elements and placed them into modern times and gave us a story. And I would love to know how he came up with this story. Was it just an epiphany when it was, I don't know. This is fantastic. And I don't know what else to say. Damn it. Thank you for joining us on our trip to 100,000 followers.
Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Steve